Yes, hello, yous lot. Welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. We've got Dan, a regular, who comes on our channel quite often when we talk about West Ham and Newcastle. And hopefully I'll be meeting up with Dan after the game because I'm down London town this weekend. So Dan is going to be talking about the game coming up from the West Ham's perspective, what he's worried about, how West Ham have been as well. But I'll do enough of the talking. I'll let the intro play and quickly tell you about the new sponsor, and then Dan will talk all about the game. Newcastle Fans TV. Hello everyone, we're just pausing the video dead quickly to tell you about our new sponsors who are Profit Accumulator. Now you're probably thinking, what is that? Now, if you're like me and haven't got a clue about match betting, this is absolutely fantastic. I've never heard of this before. They'll search, which is Profit Accumulator, they'll search online for all the best free bets on any outcome that you want to put on. So if Newcastle, of course, playing this weekend, you can bet on Newcastle to win, to draw and lose by placing free bets. You cannot lose. It's fantastic. I didn't even know this was out there. Profit Accumulator also have a step-by-step guide on their website if you're a novice like me, and they'll go through it with you. It is absolutely fantastic and you can't lose any money. It's free money. Have a look at the link in the description down below.
What's happening, people? Dan Lawless here, West Ham Fans TV for Newcastle Fans TV, doing a preview for the big West Ham versus Newcastle game on Saturday for my guy Lee. And it's a game that I'm quite worried about. It's a huge game as we chase, top four, trying to get into the Champions League now. Newcastle, completely different team coming out of that January transfer window, especially a real different team from the one we faced at the beginning of the season. And I'm worried about this because we need 3 points. We need to stay in this race. Teams below us have games in hand. Man United now have overtaken us, gone into fourth. We're in fifth. So every single game counts. And we have to go into this now and look at it as, a cup final. And that's what you've got to do. We've got to treat every game as a cup final because, what we can get at the end of it. It's going to be a big test, and I want to see us win this. Not just win this, but I want to see us have a good performance. We haven't had a good performance, since Watford away at the end of the year. So all year I've seen us get wins, I've seen us get draws, and lose a game here and there. And just the performances just haven't been convincing enough for me. I want us to go out and we can come at the end of the day and say we've been the better team. We fully deserved all 3 points. That's what I need to see from this team, and I think we're fully capable of it. And Moyes just has to get that lineup right. You've got quite a few players now that can cause problems. Obviously, Trippier is a big miss for you guys, but believe it or not, I know he hasn't got off to a flying start, but Chris Wood worries me massively because he always scores against us. He always scores against West Ham. He loves it. I think Callum Wilson's out still, who's another one who always loves a goal against West Ham. But yeah, and John Joe Shelby always switches it on against us as well. His boyhood club. He loves to put in a good performance. So, those sort of players worry us. Joe Linton, is a revelation now under Eddie Howe. So there's players there, but Saint-Maximin, he's the big threat that I'm worried about. Honestly, it's going to be a real test for whoever's playing there, whoever's playing right back that day. Soufal didn't have it was probably his worst performance of the season against Leicester the other day. A lot of us are calling for Ben Johnson to start. Zuma will probably come in despite all of the madness around him. He had an illness apparently, which is why he didn't play against Leicester. Diop did a decent job, but if Zuma's well, I fully expect Moyes to play him, and a player of his quality, is someone that it would be a big miss in that defence. But Jared Bowen is the guy to watch out for. He is, as the song says, absolutely on fire. Only second in goal contributions to Mo Salah this season. So he is going to be a huge threat, and I'm hoping Antonio switches it on. He's sort of not been at the levels that we've seen and we've expected from Antonio, and that's a bit of a worry. I don't think we're kind of doing enough for him to create for him. Ben Rama missing for the most that Leicester game, I think it hurt us, and when he come on, it just changed it. It gave us a spark. So Ben Rama has to start, and Antonio. We need him, absolutely need him to switch it on. I'm desperate to get into this Champions League this season. You know, with Newcastle spending, it looks like you are going to stay up. You know, the way your form is going, it looks like you're not going to have to worry about getting relegated. Lee mentioned our preview. You know, we always talk about owners and, you know, Golden Sullivan, Mike Ashley. You know, you've got Mike Ashley. We've still got Golden Sullivan, although we're doing well at the moment. Not strengthening in January was a problem for me. And that is what could cost us top four, could cost us the Europa League or something. I want to achieve, and not we just want to, we have to achieve either the FA Cup, either the Europa League, or getting into the Champions League for us to be able to go into next season and maintain our spot. Because you're going to have, you know, you guys are going to spend like crazy in the summer. Aston Villa are probably going to spend again. Everton may spend. Tottenham might go again, you know, in the window. Arsenal going to go again. Man United. Like, for us, I don't want to lose this position as one of the teams competing for the top four. But we have to solidify that. And if we achieve something good, not only do we help keep players like Rice happy and Bowen happy, but we also attract other good players. Where as a club that hasn't got all of that money to spend, you know, can't be spending hundreds of millions of pounds or whatever in transfers, we need to have the European football. We need to be seen as a club that is going in the right direction, that is on the ascendancy, that players want to come to play for. So I'm absolutely desperate for us to achieve something great this season in order to build and solidify our status for next season. Because I have no doubt that if you guys do stay up, that, you know, your owners will spend to try and get you up that league and push up. And then who knows, you know. It's a few players now, like you've got some quality players. You'll just need to go and sign some more quality players to replace some of the other positions and strengthen, you know, and then you could be a real problem. So, yeah, West Ham, it all starts with Saturday, a great performance and kick on from there. I'm worried. Part of me feels like it could be another draw, which we don't need, but 2-1 win. You know, you guys are doing well. I don't think this result is going to impact. The loss against us won't affect you guys as much as us losing against you will. So 2-1 West Ham. You guys will stay up and hopefully we go on to finish top four. Big thanks to Lee. Looking forward to meeting up with him on Saturday and reviewing the game and seeing what the results is. So look out for that on Newcastle Fans TV and West Ham Fans TV. West Ham Fan TV. Yeah, have a good season.